is Fana, and thank you so much for watching. So, you guys voted both on here and on Instagram that you wanted to see my lovely face. So here I am. This video is going to be a little bit different because we are doing a year in review / what do you want to see from me in the new year. So if you've been following me for a while, you will know a lot of what I'm going to talk about today, but not only am I going to talk about my channel, I'm going to talk about my private life as well. Ooh, I know, very secretive. If you are on my Instagram, especially my story, I talk a lot about my private life. But because I am so professional, I am going to be having my phone on me because I took notes. So, this year I completed 14 dolls, which doesn't sound like a lot, I know, but I have a personal life, I swear. So I did 2 swaps, the Galaxy Glamour swap with Retro Dolls US and a Poke Fusion swap with Tenilograms. I completed 2 commissions, which were not videos on this channel actually. You would have to see Instagram in order to get those pictures. I did a giveaway as well, which was exciting. That was both the dollar store doll as well as my boyfriend does my voiceover doll. I did 4 collaborations. Wow. Yeah, I did 4, which were 2 of them were the Bring It to Life collaborations that I do with my art friends. One of which was the Centaur with Off-Brand Whiskey / Not the Most Talented. I think when the video came out, she was going by Not the Most Talented. I also did the Bring It to Life collab with Kentrona. I did a spring collab, which is where I did one of my favorite dolls, and I think she's one of your favorites too, because she's the most viewed doll repaint last time I checked. And that is Ranny, my spring witch. And then I also did my first collaboration with another YouTube doll artist, and that was our 3-word challenge with Pastel Berry. Now, to break down the channel a little bit, I made 14 dolls, and 10 of those showed up here on this channel. So there were 14 dolls made, 10 doll repaint videos, there were 2 unboxing videos, there were 5 art or other related type videos. So in all, I made 17 videos this year. I wish I had made more, but again, my private life kind of got in the way of that. So, my private life. In 2018 going into 2019, I was a research assistant for one of my professors. So I researched what made young adult books marketable. And this was in January. This started off 2019. I went to New York City to present in front of literary agents and in front of young adult publishers to present on our research, which was terrifying because I had to tell these people, especially the publishers and the editors, what they did wrong, why their books weren't selling. So that was an amazing experience, but terrifying. In the spring semester, I also did my senior capstone. I did a capstone where I wrote 50 pages of a continued work, which might not sound like a lot, but I have been working on This Light Must Go Out, which is my new adult, young adult work in progress for years. And I've done little vignettes and short stories with it, but this was 50 straight pages. I turned 21. During the summer, I went on a road trip with my grandmother. We did that back in 2016, and I felt like I needed one last hurrah before I graduated college, so she and I also took another road trip this summer. Over the summer, I was also asked to be photographed by my university to represent the English department. So we had a professional photo shoot, and I'm on their website. Part of that also is I am on the Dean's Advisory Board. So I got to be on open house panels and talk to prospective or accepted students. This took up a lot of my life. Over the summer, I was diagnosed with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, but it's not life-threatening. A lot of women actually have it and don't realize it. It just makes my life really annoying because it has a plethora of side effects and symptoms, which are not fun to deal with, and unfortunately, I will have these for the rest of my life. So, in order to combat that, I went on at the last week of August till now, even though I was really bad with it during the holidays, I have been gluten and dairy free. Just to give my body the best chance to lose weight, it's difficult, but my boyfriend Bovi is celiac, or has celiac, so he's already gluten free. But in doing this, I've lost almost 20 pounds. Again, the holidays, I'm sure, have messed that up some, but that's 20 pounds, which I'm really excited about. Some other things I did was I was asked by my university to read at a book festival in a major city to represent my university's English department. So I got to read a children's book in progress short story, and that was the first time that I have read my work at a university, non-school related event. And that was terrifying, but that was so exciting. I graduated college, guys. Oh my gosh, I graduated. 2 weeks ago? December 16th? I'm done. So, as I said before, I have a BA, Bachelor's of Arts in English Language and Literature. And what I want to do with that is I want to be a children's librarian, and I actually have already had an interview. I had an interview 2 days after graduation. I graduated a full semester early, so it's really emotional because all of my friends, like Bovi and my roommates and everyone that I love, they're graduating in May still. So I feel like I'm leaving them behind, and I know I'm not. So I graduated with honors, the highest academic honors that my university offers, and I was given an award. Like, I have received a scholarship before from my English faculty, which, thank you so much. I got an award from my university. That's insane to me. So, that was my 2019, and 2020's coming up, guys. By the time this is edited, it might be here already. And this is where I want to ask you guys. I have grand plans for the channel. I did my channel rebrand this year, which was so exciting. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. I want to involve you guys so much more. I love your comments and being together as a community, and I love that you guys tease me about all my dolls being purple. It brings me so much joy to see that there's these little running jokes in the community, or I see repeat commenters, and your love and support means so much to me. And I definitely want to make more original characters. I have a couple, I want to make Pusheen, obviously if you saw my grad cap video, but I want to make a lot of my own characters. And I want to know what you guys want to see. What do you want to see from me? Are there particular people that you want me to collab with? Are there particular OCs of mine that you want to see? I am going to make my This Light Must Go Out cast, hopefully them all in this year. I have a couple more Bring It to Life collabs. There's 2.5 of them. I want to know what you guys want to see. Please, please, please comment down below with what you want to see Fantasy Finder become. But if you made it through this much longer than I intended video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a phenomenal day and keep being extraordinary.